to my channel. The crown is odious and an absolute disgrace, says Queen Mother's biographer. Now, please take a second to hit the subscribe button and turn on notification bell for more updates, and watch this video till the end. William Shawcross criticizes it as filled with lies and half-truths encased in lace and velvet, and deliberately hurtful to the royals. The crown has been branded odious and deliberately hurtful by way of the Queen Mother's respectable biographer, as it emerged on Sunday. The Netflix sequence seems to have invented a scene in which Prince Charles tells his mom she ought to be thrown into jail for being an awful mother. Details of the contents of the subsequent series are commencing to emerge, as well as criticism over the Crown's coverage of current historic events. In a letter in the Telegraph, William Shawcross, Queen Elizabeth the Queen Mother's legitimate biographer, is excoriating, including his way to developing opprobrium. In a letter in the Telegraph, William Shawcross, Queen Elizabeth the Queen Mother's professional biographer, is excoriating, including his way to developing opprobrium. The Crown is an odious series, filled with lies and half-truths encased in lace and velvet, writes Mr. Shawcross, adding, "It is astonishingly and intentionally hurtful to man or woman contributors of the royal family, public servants who can't reply back, let by myself sue for damages." He goes on to accuse the drama's creator Peter Morgan of waging a marketing campaign to abuse the monarchy and to wreck, by using lies, an indispensable institution. He calls the marketing campaign an absolute disgrace. Mr. Shawcross's anger follows Sir John Major's condemnation of the program for inventing conversations between the former High Minister and late Queen. Sir John stated he had in no way been approached by using the program's makers, and that the imagined scenes had been damaging and malicious fiction. On Sunday, Lord Carey, the former Archbishop of Canterbury, complained to the Telegraph that a scene had been made up in which the late Queen confides that the breakdown of her children's marriages begins to seem like parental failure of the most awful kind. Lord Carey stated he used to be surprised that such a scene was once created in the series, adding, "It bears no resemblance to any dialogue I ever had with the Queen." The Crown's writers additionally show up to have invented a dialogue between the Prince of Wales, now King Charles, and his mom to have taken vicinity in 1992, the 12 months described by means of the late Queen as her annus horribilis. According to reports, Charles tells the Queen that if we had been in regular household and social offerings got here to go to, they would have thrown us into care, and you the Queen into jail. And NBSP. Buckingham Palace has declined to remark on the contents of the Crown as they have emerged. And Legis stated the King would now not be making any statement. But a buddy of His Majesty has until now described the drama as exploitative, and stated Netflix would have no qualms about mangling people's reputations. A spokesman for Netflix said, "The Crown has continually been introduced as a drama primarily based on historic events. Series 5 is a fictional dramatization, imagining what may want to have came about at the back of closed doorways, all through a massive decade for the royal household, one that has already been scrutinized and well documented by means of journalists, biographers and historians. The penultimate season of the drama covers the length from 1991 till 1996. That means that the tumultuous breakdown of Charles and Diana's marriage, and the function of Camilla Parker Bowles, will be the foremost plotline running in the course of all 10 episodes. The focal point on the fallout from the breakdown of Charles and Diana's marriage comes at a time when the new king is playing a surge in reputation following his accession. In the past, Netflix has made clear that The Crown is a dramatic collection, and has in no way sought to painting it as a documentary account. It is understood that the description of the exhibit on Netflix will distinguish The Crown as a drama, and that viewers will be directed to different content material about the occasions dramatized in the series. Dominic West, the actor who performs Prince Charles in the new series, has defended the scripts which he stated had been based totally on imagined conversations and confused that he was once evoking the king, now not imitating him. Please inform us in the comments. Please do no longer forget about the subscribe and flip on the notification bell to see our day updates. Thanks for watching.